most people live for the validation of people who don't even care about them. So what I mean by this is someone will care more about what people on the internet think of them than their parents, than the people that actually live with them. People care more about looking good or looking like good people on the internet than actually being good people in real life. So it's a thing of everyone is trying to perform. Everyone is trying to come across as a certain type of person instead of actually just being the certain type of person they're trying to come across as. And we see this a lot in social circles and our friends, where when they're around a certain group of people, you're just surprised like who is this person? But when they're with you, they're totally different. And it makes you see how you can never really know a person truly, because everyone is just trying to be something that they're not. So what tends to happen is, and I think we can blame cell phones for this, what tends to happen is the moment the camera switches on, people go into character. You'll have certain people even admit it, like, no, I'm a character on camera. You look at streamers and you watch their stream and you realize, this person isn't really like that. They're extreme with everything they do. They over exaggerate everything, reactions, you know, and even the things they actually do. So when you see that, just makes you just makes you wonder if you're ever going to find people who are who they say they are. People who can just be themselves and not feel uncomfortable about being themselves. I've also been one of those people who, and maybe it's a thing of being an introvert, right? I understand what is expected of me, but I also understand that other people's expectations of me are not my responsibility. So sometimes I'll meet certain expectations just to fit in with a certain group of people. But at the end of the day, it just leaves you feeling defeated, you know? And I think a lot of people experience that, where when they're alone, they realize the person that I am around that group of people is not who I want to be. It's not even who I want to be perceived as. I just wanted to fit in. And unfortunately, that's human nature. Humans naturally want to fit in. They want to feel like they belong. You know, that's why you have people who play sports who love, being around the team, because that's the only place they feel like they actually fit in. It's like a group that's focused, or a group that has one goal, the same goal, and they're working together towards the goal. So yeah, those are just that was just a thought I was having. Thank you for watching.